Good afternoon. I have some more ramblings for you today. I realized I haven't made a video for like a week. I finished my 21-day clearing period that you go through whenever you receive a new level of Reiki attunement. I received my master level, third level Reiki attunement April 9th, and that began another 21-day clearing where you purge a lot of old thoughts and beliefs and any energetic blocks that you hold in your body or any pain that you're holding on to that you wish to no longer hold to. And with that has come a lot of freedom. And I felt like I'd worked through so much already. I wondered what really would come up. I let go of the most toxic relationship I've had for several years before I even started this clearing, and that was a big one. But there were lots and lots of levels of energy I think I was still holding in my body. I had lots of releases from my root chakra, which is the bottom chakra that corresponds to like your legs and your feet and your hips. And I feel like a lot of that had to release because when you're in a toxic relationship, there is a lot of uncertainty and emotional like lack of safety. I can't think of the word that you experience, and I feel like I was releasing a lot of that, and I had to release a lot of energy surrounding safety so that I could feel safe in my own personhood as a completely single person. And I feel like that is a lot of what this clearing was kind of restoring belief in myself, remembering who I am. And just want to encourage you, like all of you, we're born a certain way. We're born to be a certain person, and our experiences kind of can cloud that. We're such sensitive beings when we're children, 0 to 6 or 12 or whatever age range you want to use. There's lots of different ranges that are out there in the professional world. Anyways, we feel everything, so we can misinterpret the things that happen to us. And I feel like your second half of your life, once you hit, kind of midlife, and you kind of start looking at how you've lived your life and how you want to live the second half of your life, you kind of start reviewing those things. And I'm really realizing, like, I really saw myself as a victim and a martyr, and I really held to like a lack mentality. And I'm in process and have been in process of releasing all those things, and I'm sensing just a whole amazing level of freedom and creativity and just freedom of expression. And I always said I wasn't a creative person. I always thought in lines of like artistically, but I'm realizing like I'm extremely creative, and that's part of what these videos are, is just kind of creating something and putting it out into the universe and being okay with it, and this just being okay with who I am and not trying to hide behind any kind of mask of perfection. And there's a whole lot of imperfection going on here in these videos, and a whole lot of rambling, and who knows what the heck my point is. I don't even know. A whole lot of that here, and that goes completely against everything like I've tried to portray to the world and to the universe the first 40 some years of my life. So that feels freeing. I like that a lot. So since I made my last video, yeah, I started doing yoga again, consistently. I started doing yoga when I was in high school, I believe. And all throughout my life, I'll kind of do the practice and then I'll kind of just stop. There's a few poses like I think I've always done, even when I'm not practicing. But consistently practicing is feeling amazing. I don't know why I ever stopped. Yeah, that's been giving me a lot of clarity. I've had several classes where I'm just crying. It just feels so good. I feel so safe in my own body. I feel so safe with the people around me and my environment around me and my friends that I've chosen to include in my life at this time. I've been very much in hibernation, hibernating a lot, really, as an empath, as somebody who feels other people's emotions and feelings, and not understanding that gift. Groups of people have been really overwhelming to me. So I've been hibernating a lot. It has been hard for me to distinguish what I'm feeling and what other people are feeling, especially those people that I'm close to, family, extended family. And it takes a lot out of me. So I've been really focusing on what my energy feels like and healing myself so that I'm not projecting things that I don't want to project, and so that I can be the best healer I can be. Yeah. For many years, I would think about, like, who am I? Like, what am I? What do I want to do? And I feel like I've always had this pattern of, like, healing. I want to have a very healing presence. And I think that's one of the things that drew me to working with people with Alzheimer's and dementia, because I could just sit with them and I could just use my energy, even though I didn't know that's what I was doing at the time. I would just use my energy and my calm and my peace, and I would just hold, their hand, or just sit with them, or say a prayer with them, or sing a song with them, and help them feel at least a few minutes of peace. And I'm just excited for these next steps of my life, and I'm excited to see where I'm going. I have some ideas, but I feel like Spirit, God, is not showing me every step, because I do have a tendency to lock on to one idea and kind of obsess about it. So I'm kind of just leaving it kind of loose. I can definitely see some pieces falling into place, and I feel like there are definitely some people I would like to work with professionally and collaborate with, and I'm very much looking forward to that. Just right now, I just want to thank you for who you are, and I just want to thank universe, source, spirit, God, that you are here, and I look forward to supporting you in whatever way that I can. And right now, if you are open to it, and if you would like, I just want to send you just some healing Reiki love right now. I'm sending it to you wherever you are in time and space. And if you choose to receive it, just open up your heart. Maybe close your eyes and take a deep breath and just accept it. I'll call that a little Reiki love infusion. A little Reiki love infusion from Wendy. That's what I'll call that today. Yeah. I've just been in a weird place the last week. I mean, I've been just feeling a lot more, feeling the deeper layers of sadness over choices and things from my past, and feeling just ecstatic blissfulness in my own just quiet presence. I don't know if I've shared on here or just with several friends, but you know, from the outside, it doesn't look like I have much. If you look at the 3D, what you see with your eyes, it looks like I'm probably hurting a little bit. I think it's funny though, because in my heart and in my spirit, I feel the most abundant, the most rich I've ever been, because I've struggled just to find peace within myself, and that's a true treasure of what I'm finding. So if I know you personally and you feel, what's the word? Like I've been ignoring you or avoiding you or whatever, just know that I've been in hibernation mode, just trying to heal myself, and just a temporary season, but I know it's important. Just been going really deep inside myself, spending a lot of time alone, spending a lot of time in meditation, yoga, Reiki, playing with my my rocks and my candles and, you know, everything that I love like that. And of course, spending time with my children and just trying to be crazy present for them and trying to reconnect with them in a healthier way. And that's been challenging too, because there has been unhealthy patterns and habits and things like that. Yeah, my kids are just such a joy though. They're 11 and 13, and it's just so fun just to see who they are. They're both so unique children, and I mean everybody here, everybody on the earth. We're just so unique and have such a just different, beautiful flavor to add to this world. So please be you. I know firsthand how scary it can be to really look inside, but I encourage you to do so. And if I can be of any support, please let me know. All right. Love you all a lot. Bye.